Okay, play Beth Harmon with white and black, age 8, 800 rating. I will play challenge mode, no help of any kind. And I will choose, well, I'll choose white first, and then I'll play black. Okay, let's see what she can do. Sicilian defense. Okay, if e5, knight d5, we're going to that. That's fine. Then I play d4. Oh, well, I think this is a mistake on her part. Because now I play d3, and the knight has nowhere to go. Queen check, and I just play c3, and I'm winning a piece. Okay. As I thought. Where should the knight go? I want to put it out of the way. Obviously, knight to g5, and she plays h6, and the knight doesn't have any escape from there. So I think I'll head my knight towards. Well, let's just go back home. Then I'll develop my bishop and then bring the knight to e2. I could have played knight to e2, but that's fine. And if she wants that pawn, she can have it, I guess. However, I could guard it with the bishop, but then she can play. If I guard the pawn with the bishop, she can play f3, f6, which is a horrible move. Then where would I put my bishop? So bishop to f4, she plays f6. Well, then I can just, retreating my bishop is no good in that situation. Actually, it is. Retreat my bishop in that situation, and then if she pushes, I play queen takes, and she takes the bishop. Queen g6 check. King over. That's too much complexity. Okay. So I think I will just develop my bishop to c6. Yes, I'll develop my bishop to c3. And so she takes the pawn, and then my bishop goes from. So I'm thinking bishop to d7. She takes the pawn, bishop to c3. Then she plays pawn takes pawn, and then I play queen interpose. No, I don't like that either. I think I just let her have that pawn. I think that's the best idea. No, bishop to d7. And then if queen takes pawn, I just develop my knight. That's fine. My queen knight, yes. But if I'm going to do that, why should I go to d7? Might as well put in a more active square. So I put in an active square g5 anyway. Then if she plays f6, I go back to e3. Then she can take that pawn with the pawn. And then I just continue my development with knight to, yes. Then I continue my development with knight to c3. Okay, here, I'll go here. And if she plays f6, I would have just brought the bishop back to e3. Okay. Oh, so I missed the move. I could have won a free pawn because bishop takes pawn on f7, and then what happens is the king can't take the pawn, or else the discovered attack wins his queen. So I missed that. Okay. Now, if I take this knight, if rook takes, I would take pawn takes bishop, and I would have another one. Another something. Okay. So I might as well save my bishop. Let me finish developing. That's a good thing to do. Oh, is this rook getting into trouble? If I attack the rook with my queen, where does his rook go? His rook has a square. It goes there. It goes to a7. Okay. But then I can swing my queen over to g5. But then he blocks. Then he just blocks my rook with his bishop, with his rook. He blocks my queen with his rook by going to g6, and then he has a double attack. He's attacking my queen with his rook on g6, attacking my queen at g5, and also he's attacking my bishop on c7. So I don't like that. So I think I'll try to free my bishop this way. Yes. Now he's taking that square, the potential square for my queen. That's okay. I think I should go ahead and castle my king now. I understand he's going to try to attack my king down there. Oh, I can go somewhere else. I can castle queenside. It seems better. Yes, let's do that. We'll castle queenside. Now his rook's at a pin. So let's go ahead and punish him for having his rook in a pin. First, I attack his bishop with a pawn. He didn't bother to take back. Okay, well, if he's going to do that, if she's going to do that, I'll just play there. Okay. Now attack his rook again. Okay. This is, I want to take the rook with the knight and the queen now. Okay. Okay, very good. Thank you, Beth. She said, "How did you beat me? Let's play again." Well, I beat you because you're on 8 years old with a rating of 800. No mistakes, no blunders, 0 missed wins. Well, I'm sure there were some inaccuracies in there somewhere. The computer's cursory analysis just didn't find any. Okay, let's play again. And let's play with the other color. Play a new game. The same bot, but this time I'll play black. Okay, we're going to play the Queen's. Oh, no Queen's Gambit. So what are we going to do here? No, I'll just develop. Let me see here. Okay, normal developing moves. I don't see the purpose of that Queen's move. Well, I guess if I don't develop my bishop right away, the Queen will come to G4, G5, and then, well, then I can still develop my bishop in another way. So I still don't think that move makes any sense. So, no. So I'll push this. Okay. Well, I see a trick. If he develops his knight, I'll push his pawn to E5, and then a pawn takes pawn, knight attacks the queen, queen moves, and then bishop takes A3. If instead, after I play E5, he takes his bishop, my bishop on C8, then I take back with the queen. Well, in that case, I should have something prepared to take back on E5. So I'll put that there. So now I can play E5. And a pawn takes, knight takes, and I gain a tempo on his queen. Of course, if E5, bishop takes bishop, I can gain a tempo by E4. Queen moves to B5, and then queen takes C8. That does allow him to win a pawn on C5 by pawn takes. But then maybe I could chase his queen away from defending that pawn with A6. Or moves to that effect. Yeah, I think so. I think I can do that. Okay. And of course, if E5 and pawn takes, then I just take back the bishop. Or first bishop takes. Yeah. Finally, if E5, pawn takes, knight takes, queen checks, knight comes back to block the check, bishop takes, queen takes, and he has nothing. Okay. Or so it seems. Okay, so now he's just dropping his queen. She is just dropping her queen. I'm sorry. So this is madness. Utter and complete madness. Well, let me. Take that there. Oh, if you take with the knight, of course, I'm going to pick up the bishop there. Okay, this is. I don't understand that move at all. So, let me threaten to take a rook. If the rook comes here, I go there. So I'm thinking bishop attacks this rook, If the rook comes here, attacks my bishop, I go here, threatening putting a pin on his knight. Then he has time to save his bishop, so I just might as well take the bishop. She. I keep saying he for some reasons. And she forgot to take the threaten. Okay. Now we'll save the knight. She forgot to take the. Let's see here. Open up some more lines here. Sure. Okay, if you refuse to allow me to open up lines, then I'll just fork your rook and your knight. That happens with check. Let's see, what do we have here? Is the bishop check any good? I think I want to lift that queen up some. Yeah, we get the queen centralized, and then I understand I can win a piece by promoting the pawn, but maybe I have something better. Yes, I think here. So I'll take this rook. Here. And the knight should fall also. It should be checkmate soon. Checkmate with the knight this time. She says that check isn't scary. Yeah, but this one is. Okay. That's it. So with white and black, next I'll try the higher level. No mistakes, no blunders, no missed wins, etc. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe.